Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I will be reacting to a new track from Behind Blue Eyes. This is a band that I found through the channel. Well, in the beginning of the channel, really, somebody had requested, and I loved that track. Checked out the full album, Everything Between Us, which was their debut album. It is fantastic. I did an interview with Stone, the vocalist. It was the first interview I ever did. Stone is a lovely, fantastic person. Great music coming from Behind Blue Eyes, so I'm very excited to hear this. I did a reaction video for their reimagined Father version, I believe, as well. So that is where we are at. I'm stoked to check out this new track, Circles. I am going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it.
Spend my days in mourning for nights will never shine through sickness and my soul.
I like that drum.
Sitting up with the nights when the gas lights are red. Lies life is the wrong side. Breathe me in, watch me sink into sickness. Should just give me nothing. It's like we're running in circles, and I'm ready to let go again.
I like that riff.
I'll spend my nights in mourning. The days will never shine through sickness and my sorrows. I know you were never there. You'll never know. You'll never know the way I felt from losing someone like you. When you're someone like me. Breathe me in, watch me sink into sickness.
As always, I love those keys.
Should just give me nothing. It's like we're running in circles, and I'm ready to let go again. Breathe me in, watch me sink into sickness. Should just give me nothing. It's like we're running in circles, and I'm ready to let go again. This is last night for everything. Last kiss and last love and empty promise way. So we can start you on and you can take my face. And I swear to God I'll never fucking care again.
Behind Blue Eyes, Circles, let's discuss. Exciting stuff definitely coming from the album Everything Between Us. When I first listened to that album, I was really impressed, especially for a debut album. After talking to Stone, originally Stone was the guitarist, and then when the singer left, he learned to do vocals. So that's very impressive, and the vocals, I felt like on Everything Between Us, I was blown away when I learned that, because I enjoy the vocals so much. This clean vocal style, and what I really appreciated about this, I've been saying, there was another band that just released a single recently that I was talking about their album in relation to, it was Blue Shift, and I was worried in relation to how much I loved that album that the single might not be able to follow up with that as much, but it took a bit of a different sound, but still kept a lot of the things that I really enjoyed about the album that they had released before, which is exactly how I feel in this situation, because a lot of these newer bands that I've found in the last couple of years, they'll have one album, it's wonderful, and then we're waiting and we're just getting newer stuff from them. They've been listening to a lot of music in this time, probably touring with other bands, getting influenced that way, because that's how life works. And then so the next release, usually that will sound a bit different. Hopefully it will sound a little bit different, but also it has to be the right blend of the existing style. I'm kind of rambling too much about this, so I'm gonna try to get to the point here. But with this, it feels similar to where the clean vocal style, that chorus is absolutely excellent. It's already stuck in my head, and I've only listened to the song one time, so having it stuck in my head immediately after listening, that's a great sign. The clean vocals, I felt like instrumentally the song really opened up to the clean vocals as well as shifted at the uncleans. If that makes sense, like some of the slower chugging with the guitar and stuff like that, or how the song opens up and you get the riff right away. The riff, excellent main riff on this song. I love it. Very bouncy, very much fun. A lot of fun with that riff. I liked how it opened up with the riff, but then the song kind of comes to a more calm point. It's like what I'm talking about with it kind of shifting with the style of vocals. So it comes to a more calm point when the vocals first kick in. There's a clean style of vocal that's a bit different than what's on the chorus, which I really like. It opens up with kind of a softer sound, and then when it does get to the uncleans and that riff kicks back in, it really stands out because of that. So the points where the song opened up instrumentally, I think that was really key. A lot of the vocal patterns in the unclean verses are excellent. Just a lot of that aggression kind of that you can get with some of the stalling, I guess you would call. I don't know any of like the technical terms that you would use for that, but it sounded really good to me. I think that was something a little bit different, because I loved the uncleans on the Everything Between Us album, but I think this had a little bit of a different sort of style to it in the uncleans that I was really liking. In the clean vocal chorus, that's the style that I'm talking about that I heard a lot of on the album that I really enjoyed. It kind of drew me to the band. I really dig that style of clean vocal, and just the ability to write a chorus. A lot of the choruses on that album easily got stuck in my head as well. So it seems like they kept that aspect of it. Some of the guitar, the tone of the guitar throughout the song with kind of like a little bit lower in the chorus than I thought it was going to be, sounded excellent. So just all around really great. I'm glad they did the breakdown outro too, because it feels like a little bit of it's the way right now. I feel a lot of it used to be like the most common structure would be the breakdown being in the middle of the song, but it feels like there's been shifting around from different, I mean, the outro breakdown, it has obviously been a thing, but I feel like I'm getting more songs like that. So I like the outro breakdown, especially like the groove in there, and that it extended a little bit further, because I felt like it was about to end for a second before it kind of continued a little bit. And had it ended there, I probably would have been like, well, I feel like that should have, so it being pushed out was exactly the move. I really don't have any complaints. The song length is perfect for 4 minutes. That's right around perfect for me. The guitar riffs, the vocals, excellent work. The drumming, a lot of the drumming too, I pointed out there was just how, so what I'm like, all right, I'm wrapping up, and then I have something else to say. But just another example of that instrumental kind of opening up was the part, I think I mentioned the drums during the reaction, but it was kind of like a slower, more big sounding. I think you get a lot of that when in Holding Absence and stuff on the new album, The Greatest Mistake of My Life. I heard a lot of drumming similar to that. It has this bigger sound, and I really like that as well. So some new stuff from them, but also the sound I was looking for. So for me, definitely going to be going on the playlist. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I will link all of Behind Blue Eyes social media and whatnot in the description of this video. Make sure you check them out and give that album a listen if you haven't checked it out yet. It's definitely something worth listening. I really enjoy it. So All of that being said, also in addition to merch for Behind Blue Eyes, their social media and stuff in the description, you can find my Linktree link. In the Linktree link, there will be the invite for the Discord server that I mention all of the time, full of a lot of amazing people, some of my favorites, a lot of conversation going on, whether it be about music, pets, really a lot of different stuff, but a lot of characters in there, some great people, a lot of fun time. So if you're interested in coming to hang out, that will be there in that link tree, as well as my Instagram profile link. On Instagram, I post all music related stuff, vinyl collection, merch collection, shirts, sweatshirts, that sort of thing, flags, and a chart every Friday of what I've listened to the most over the course of the week, that sort of thing. So if that interests you, my handle on there is Rachel Reacts, just like my YouTube channel, but I will put it up here on the screen for you, as well as having it in that description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.